Okay, this is the final tutorial for a random lolly thing game. I'm just wanting to polish this up a little bit. It's a little bit unpolished at the moment. I'm creating this for a workshop where people will be using their laptops where the screen resolution is a bit higher than what I'm using here. So 600 by 600 will present as quite small on the screen. So the first thing, I just wanted to change the room sizes to perhaps about double what that is. So I'm just changing it down here in room properties. I'll do that for both the game room and the high score room. Otherwise what will happen is it will just make the high score room twice as big visually, so resolution won't be as good. And I'm just going to zoom out a little bit on that. Have to move that little restart button. Also, when it draws a high score, the highest score won't be big enough, so I'm just going to go into where it draws the high score and change that. Instead of being 550, I'm going to change it to 1150, so it's going to extend to the size of the room. So that's the highest score done, the restart button. Now the lollies are probably a little bit small, so I'm just going to cheat a little bit. Ordinarily I wouldn't change the size of the lollies or the images because you're going to get poor resolution, but it's not going to matter too much for this game, so I'm just going to make them twice as big. Apply that, and so now they're 288 by 288, so the room should present a little bit bigger. We'll just play that to test it, excuse me. So now it's quite big on my screen, and you can see the lollies are quite big. The font's quite small as well, so we'll change the font, and then I want to clean up the actual gameplay a little bit as well. So to change the font size, I'm actually going to create a font. I'm going to call it just FNT1 for font 1. Choose a nice font. Maybe I'll choose a nice gamey font like Cooper Black, and I'll make it a bit bigger, maybe 26 or something like that, nice and big. Great, so I've created that font, and then just when we're drawing that font, which was in my control object in this drawer, I'm drawing set color. Before I set the color, I'm just going to set the font as well. So draw set font and just choose what I've called the font, not DNT but FNT1. Alright, so now when I play it, it should actually come up a little bit bigger. There it is there, and when you go to the high score table, it should be nice. That's using that same font and size, which will look quite good. Now I did want to, with the lollies, initially we had this alarm going off, and then it was destroying the lollies. I reckon we need to get rid of that. I think they should just be there all the time. It looks much better. I think the gameplay is better doing that. So we don't need this alarm anymore, basically. So I'm actually just going to delete that line and delete this alarm. I'm not going to use that anymore. And what I've done in a step event is I've taken out my left click event. It's basically, if I uncomment that for a minute, it's very similar to what we've got. So I've just taken out that mouse check button, and so that what we've got is with the mouse. So basically we're not clicking anymore, we're just trying to avoid it. So that's all I've done, is taken that out. So that's that. So now I guess that's just about it. There's probably one more thing we could do quickly, but let's just see what that looks like. So now when they're created, they stay around. There's no, they don't, the alarm doesn't go, and you can see I just move my mouse. I'm not clicking. If I hit a mine, my health goes down. I'm collecting score as I go, and you can see they stay in the room. Now that means that as time goes by and more of these get generated, it becomes trickier and trickier to avoid the mines. And so we get the score, and then the game ends. It takes me to a high score table, which presents quite good. Need to move that maybe to the middle at the bottom on the high score to restart. I'll just zoom out, put that down here somewhere. And we could also resize it a little bit as well. I should be able to grab that by the corner and resize it. If you hold down shift, it'll keep it in proportion. So I'll just put that down the middle bottom there. Okay, so, and that's it. Finished the game. Fantastic. Enjoy playing it. You will be able to, if you want to, up here using the target, you can actually output it. I've got a mobile license on here at the moment, so I output to Android and iOS. But if it says Windows for you, if you've got a desktop license, then you can actually create an executable file for your program. Have fun.